Bammed Up Comedy. My name is Bryce Moore, and I will be your comedian. I assume everybody's heard about that Titan submersible, you know, the submarine that went down to look at the Titanic wreckage and completely imploded, and all those people died on it. It's a real tragedy, and we probably shouldn't joke about it. But I'm gonna. I mean, when you get all the facts together, y'all, we should have seen it coming, if we're being completely honest. The control to the sub, the way that they controlled the sub, was a video game controller. Talk about your stick drift. I mean, personally, I think that stick drifted a little too far down if it's just me. That's all I'm saying. Had it been me and I saw that, I'd have been afraid of the lag, and I wouldn't have got on. I wouldn't have done it. I mean, how do you think that that's a good idea? Well, if anything goes wrong, they can just hit the reset button. And not only that, they were tightening loose bolts last minute with a hand ratchet. Uh-oh, that bolt's loose. Glad I seen that. I hope I didn't miss no others. And the passengers saw all of this happen, and they still chose to get on board. Knowing all this, they chose to get on board. You're asking for it at this point. And the name of the submarine wasn't even creative. They called it the Titan Submersible. Gee, however did you come up with that? Well, we're going to look at the Titanic, but the Titanic is all icky now, being underwater, so we've removed the ick, and that just leaves Titan, and we're going to submerge ourselves in the water, so there you go. We call ourselves Titan Submersible. Which, as it turns out, the Titanic itself was also submersible when you think about it. But I can't figure out why it is we're still going to look at the Titanic in the first place. I mean, we've been obsessed with it. I don't get it. I mean, it's a boat. It sank. But we gotta go look at it. We gotta learn about it. What's left to learn? It's been down there 111 years. We've been looking at this boat since it hit the iceberg. That is a true statement. As soon as it hit the iceberg, a dude walked out on the deck and said, would you look at that? And he went down with the ship still saying it. Would you look at that? But see, y'all, I figured it out. I can save everybody a lot of time and money with this public service announcement. All you need to know about the Titanic is in the movie. Leonardo DiCaprio met a hot British redhead, drew her like one of his French girls, and then he froze to death when she wouldn't move over on her little piece of driftwood because she was too good to share with some bum. Which ultimately, that was for the best for Leo, when you think about it. Let me explain. By the end of the movie, she was way too old for him. You know, he'd have dumped her. And then we'd all be like, oh, he's so superficial and shallow. But that movie shows him being deeper than anybody thought possible. That's it for this episode of Bammed Up Comedy. Thank you so very much for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you again next time.